All right, guys. I'm Greg. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to go over and update ICP on the short-term time frame. Like I said in previous video, I think this is a pretty good risk to reward ratio. It's been down. It's down 99% from where it was from May of 21. So ICPs has been in a correction for 16 months, more or less. And I wanted to show you some things why I'm looking at this as doing pretty decent. There should be a wave over here, guys. Okay, so here's this. This is a 5-wave sequence off the bottom, and I'm not able to get any type of A, B, C, and then it's just going to continue to go down. I'm not seeing that. So here's a 5-wave sequence. If you don't believe me that these can make 5-wave sequence, well, I'll show you an example that completed one. The Bitcoin, Grayscale, Ethereum, Bitcoin Trust right here. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what happens. And basically, take a look at ICPs, made the same move. Now, what I think happened is what I'm going to do is I'm pull a retrace on this. It ended up hitting logarithmic, more or less 786 right there on logarithmic. You know, you want to check it on and off, but it hit logarithmic 786. So I'm pretty good with that. Like I said, I picked up some over here 560 when it came down to this area. Okay. So the deal is what did it do? This right here was a nice 3-wave move. It went down in a 3-wave move, which is a good signal that it's going down in a 3-wave. You went 3 waves down, and then you went 5 waves up. And it just had to go through a long process, in my opinion, based on this time. So it completed a sequence at the 31st of July. Now we're in what, September? Yeah, September. So 43 days on that leg, and then it's been over here going through this for 49 days. Okay, so that's good. So the correction's been longer than the wave. And what it did is a WXY, in my opinion. I think that's what I'm pretty sure. So you get your A, your B, your C, and then your A, B, C, and then a little ABC. Now, could it pull off some other weird thing over here again too? It could, guys. So, but there's an ABC, 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 and that's what you want to see. 3 of them. You want to see 3. W, X, Y. Okay. And with the Fibonacci's on that is a 50%. It's a 50%. So basically, I'm going to take the whole A and check the this leg. So it's a 50%. The W connector and the Y was 50% of the W wave. W, X to here, Y. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I think that that's what happens. It remain to be seen. It looks pretty good. Like I said, guys, this is an impulse move. Impulse moves are never by themselves. So at some point over here, once it's done, whatever it's doing over here, it's going to do another one. And more than likely, since this is a, well, just to give you guys an idea, since that is a diagonal, and it's just going to go into, let's say, a C wave, I'll give you reasonable targets right now on a C wave is $10.62. But the C wave cannot be a diagonal. So at a minimum, this is the trade at a minimum I'm looking at. I'm going to suspect that there's a good shot of it going bullish, though. Is a minimum is right there at the 10, and if you picked up for 560, you know, you're looking at, you know, a 2x. And then this C leg can easily hit 1.618 of $14. Okay, it can't get up there. And on logarithmic, seems like it's wanting to hit logarithmic numbers. Since it hit a logarithmic retrace of 786, it could hit that number too of 19, guys. 19, and also up here, this is just if it's bearish. This is me assuming, you know, worst case scenario that it's bearish, guys. So A, B, C, and it's going to swing back down here. Okay, on a bearish. If it's not, then it can be, you know, a 1, 2 and up onto a 3. Okay. Now, the other thing too, you may want to be aware of is that it can make another 1, 2 again, guys. It could go up in another one, a smaller one, and make another one and get itself prepped up. You want to be aware of that too. So it could be playing around in this area for a little bit. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think because of this diagonal that's right here, it might go off into some, well, it might start making its third, go into a wave one of the three, or possibly something like that. That's being a little bit overzealous, but like I said, guys, I think the risk to reward ratio for this move and all the Fibonacci numbers and everything, the drop and the numbers that I came up with on the Fibonacci and the retracement and the impulse up and then the potential over here, to me, the risk to reward ratio is worth it. Macro environment, it's going to be a slow start. Realize that too. It's just not going to blast up to $14 next week. Okay, realize that too. It's going to take a little bit of time. And then picking this area, these areas, in my opinion, are real good. So, be aware it could come back and come back down here too, 501, 510 or something like that. If it does happen to do some more moves in here, I don't think so. That's going to be very time consuming, because if this is a WXY, now you have another W up for an X and to make a Y. It could have wave one and a long drawn out wave two and then come back over here like that. You want to be aware of that too, guys. So, all right, that's the end of my video update on ICP, or Internet Computer Cryptocurrency. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.